and that has been cancelled due to...
The marathon had been cancelled.
But unfortunately, we had to cancel.
Cape Town Marathon has been cancelled.
You wouldn't believe it, but about an hour ago we received notification from Cape Town Marathon that it's been cancelled with about an hour and a half's notice before the start of the race.
Due to safety reasons, which is high winds.
High winds, so we're going to go out there anyway. We're going to take you around some of the route. We're going to go and see if we can find out what's going on, and more importantly, we're going to go and experience running in Cape Town like we were supposed to. Just not a marathon today.
Yeah, no medal.
No medal. The vibes are high though, look! She gets to do this instead! Oh, we wouldn't have been able to do that in the race! We're actually here with Sports Tours International, and the first thing is, when you're a tour company and you have no say over what happens to a race, I feel really bad for the guys, but they've been amazing. It's just, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, there's no sense getting upset with them. They're probably as disappointed as we are because they were going to run it as well. Yeah. So let's go out. We're going to try and run along the promenade. Look at this. Still looks like a beautiful morning. Just a very different experience. I get a feeling there's going to be a fair few runners out here today. We've just made our way to the stadium. We're going to try and see what's going on at the start line-ish area. We're not really sure where it is, to be honest with you, but here's the stadium. So we must be near. That's the start line. That must be the start line, right? This must be the start line. Well, there's some kind of like parade or something going on now. Like, there are so many people. It's crazy. What is this? There's a lot of humanity still here, and they're just running around, like singing, like walking, running, flags everywhere. It's very positive spirits rather than negative spirits, which is a really, I can't say that, I don't think I could say the same thing if this was in America or the UK. Do you know what I mean? Knowing the cultures, I guess, is like, this is a very seemingly like positive thing, like making the most out of a bad situation, singing, celebrating. It's pretty cool. Okay, that little bit has restored our faith in humanity somewhat.
Incredible. Apparently that song, did you say it?
No, what? Go on.
Apparently the song they were singing means, like, don't be sad, it will work out in the end, which is very cool and positive.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's hard to be all trained up for a marathon and not run a marathon. It's less hard for us because this was, you know, we were doing this for fun. There was nothing riding on this race, but it's heartbreaking for those people that have really. Yeah, there's a guy in our hotel that didn't run Chicago so that he could run this instead. rocks everywhere up and down here. Just about to bump into some. Look at this. There you go. Why? That's what they're asking. Why indeed? I think we're at the beach start because there's all the portaloos, all the toilets are there. They're already taking down like the kind of starting, what you call it, the start arch over there. So it's happening quick, you know. They're taking everything down really fast. Not gonna lie, it is windy. Look at the trees here. It is like pretty strong gusts. So, you know, my hat, I'm nearly losing my hat. We could run a PB here, Mary. Wait. Do you want to see the one benefit of the marathon being cancelled? Look. Wait. Not engaged. Not engaged. Wow. Yeah, my pick. Apparently we're in for a right treat on this run. Some real sights, so you're in for a right treat too. 12 Apostles, Clifton Beach, I believe. Some scenic stuff. I suppose 35,000 people needed somewhere to go, and it turns out most of them came to the promenade. Look at this. It's not even a marathon. There's a little screen tunnel. Look at that. It's like the Tour de France.
Yes, man. It's Cape Town, and we're loving the city. Sorry for the disappointment.
No, I'm enjoying this.
Yes. But I follow you on Instagram.
Oh,
I just want to say thank you for all the encouragement, everything.
Thank you.
But welcome to our city.
Thanks.
And I'm just gonna also take a photo with you.
Yeah, well, we can stop.
Yes,
I've lost Mary anyway. So that was Sean. He follows the channel, which is pretty cool. And like nothing but good vibes we've experienced so far, you know? Everyone is making the most of a bad situation. I mean, it is windy. At certain periods in the race, it's definitely really gusty. And I'm not going to judge any organisation for making a decision that they think is best for the safety of people at all. It's just obviously a difficult pill to swallow when so many people have invested time and money to get here. Come on, we're not running the marathon, but we're seeing sights like this. Like that looks unbelievable, almost like made up. And then look at the amount of people. Look at the amount of people. It's just pretty much everyone who was due to be running the marathon has come out here for this run instead. I kind of feel like that has to be in the background while we're working out how far we've run and how far we have to go back. We're at, what are we at?
Doesn't
12?
look real.
No.
It's unbelievably beautiful.
We're at 12.5 kilometers. We ran from 5, so we can go like what, 500 meters further or something like that. I mean, it's not, I mean, who cares if we run over a half marathon? Just that was our idea, was half marathon. I mean, I honestly, at this point, I don't mind that it was cancelled. I mean, I'm sure we would have had great views, but look at that, look at that. Like, as far as half marathons go, this is pretty much the best we've ever had. This feels like as good a spot as any to turn around at. I mean, imagine living here. Those are the 12 Apostles, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. This is a dog beach, so we're already happy. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Yeah, nice half marathon.
Okay, we head back now. We're gonna go up a hill first, but we're gonna head back. How's it going?
Forget about the race being cancelled.
Yeah, no, we're amazing. We're
How are you
over it.
guys?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Oh my god.
Need to get you videoing me, videoing you.
There you go, yeah.
We're on each other's,
There we go.
videos.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm really
man.
pleased to meet you
You're
guys.
really pleased to meet
yeah,
you too.
I'm just an aspiring runner with my very small YouTube channel at 440 and beyond.
Love it.
So when I saw you saying you were going to Cape Town, I was like, whew, this might be my chance.
This is
and
it.
then today, I was like,
We met you.
Woo!
What's your name?
my name is Farai. Yeah.
Farai. Nice to meet you, Farai.
Pleased to meet you guys.
Look at that, YouTubers together. That's always so nice as well. Just meeting people who watch the channel and get some value and just spread good vibes, because that's what it's all about. That's what we're all about.
Ultimately, a marathon like this is more about unbreakable spirit and what it took to get here, not the 42.2 kilometers on the day. Like surfers say, there's always another wave. What blew us away was the positivity out there. It actually was really something quite special to be a part of. We could feel it, and that is what it's all about.
Wait, look at this. This is what it's all about. Watch. Are you ready? Oh yeah. So I'm well aware that I use this phrase way too many times in the Great North Run, but the vibes are immaculate here. Go here. So every good run must come to an end, and to be fair, this is right up there with good runs, wasn't it? As much as we're making the most out of a bad situation, it's actually been a beautiful half marathon. We're definitely going to come back here because, you know, this city is something quite special, and the people are so lovely. So this is not our last time. Back to the start. That's it done. 23 kilometers in the bag, so not a bad day really. You know what's going to happen now, don't you? We actually stumbled upon this little nugget, this little gem, little farmer's market that we wouldn't have known about if we didn't meet some other runners that follow the channel. So recommendations: orange juice, just about to get a pan of chocolate and then a coffee. But look, very cool. Mouthful of
Coffee. Pan au chocolat. Look at that beauty. Precious sweet OJ.
There's worse ways to finish a run, or that, you know, a marathon that didn't happen, isn't there? It's good. I'd love to say well earned. I mean, it is well earned. We ran 23 kilometers, but still delicious. All right, I have 3 thoughts about what's happened here today, and take them for what they are. These are my opinions and my opinions only. And the first one is that whilst I'm disappointed I didn't get to run, or we didn't get to run Cape Town Marathon, to be honest with you, if the decision was made for the safety of people, then you can't argue with it. Because if they went ahead and someone hurt themselves badly or worse, then that decision suddenly becomes heavily scrutinised even more. So ultimately, it is what it is. We agree with... I've run events myself. I've created events. I used to run a triathlon and I had to cancel 1 year. Do you remember? And you do it for the safety, and the safety is paramount. And as long as everybody understands that, we're good. You know, we live to fight another day. We'll be okay. Secondly, we will 100% be back. We loved Cape Town like one of our new favourite cities we've ever been to. I would imagine, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's really windy, so hopefully you can still hear me, but it is genuinely mind-blowing. The people are just wonderful. The views, the sights, like everything is like, it's really hard to put into words really, but I think I don't know if this becomes a major or if not, this is a marathon that definitely people should be doing just for the beauty. And there's some ultras that run down here, like Two Oceans is an amazing ultra. So this is definitely a place to come. And the final one is that I think when we come back, if we come back, we'll definitely come back with Sports Tours International, because here's the thing we've realised about us when we go away to marathons is we generally just shut down, feet up, hotel room, don't see much of a city. And if we'd have done that this time, we'd have missed it all.
Yeah, we never would have been to the places we went to, and it's like one of the most memorable trips ever.
Yeah, and that's thanks to doing it through a tour company that kind of looks after you and does stuff like that. So, you know, would we do that again? Yeah, I think we would. Because I think we probably, now that we think about it in the past, missed out on quite a lot of experience.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Now, we've done 23 kilometres, we've had breakfast, we're going to go and put our feet up, flying home tomorrow.
That pastry, Jason's Bakery, if you come to Cape Town, top notch.
I'm hoping you enjoyed this enough to subscribe, because it means that we can do more cool stuff like it, and you're definitely going to like this video, which was the build up to the race, so you can see even more of just how beautiful Cape Town really is.